Hey, my name is Willie. Got a bit of an update for you guys. I got some scrap. Yep. These 4 Kohler engines and those 4 cast iron weights I got for scrap from a repair shop that had moved to a different location and this stuff was left behind. So we got a 824cc 29 horsepower Kohler. And we got a 740cc Kohler and 2 unknowns, not sure what they are. This one has thrown a rod. It looks like it's got low hours on it. That one threw a rod and was burning a lot of oil. And this one seems to have a good crankshaft in it, not sure what the horsepower is. And that one I can't spin because the pistons are seized because they've been open to the elements. So hopefully I might be able to take advantage of some parts on it because I hear the crankshafts from this guy fit in some other Kohler engines. So if you want to know more about that, you got to check out, let me think what the name of the channel is. V-Twin Twisted Garage, I believe it is. I'll put the name in orange letters here for you. And I'll put a link in the description below to his channel. I suggest checking that out because he talks a lot about pulling tractors. So there's your channel shout out. He's got over 500 subscribers so far. So that was a nice haul for garden tractors. And in case you guys are wondering, an update on the engine transplant in the Craftsman, that still runs good. I still use that to move trailers. One of the trailers I've been moving for the last few weeks are those jet ski trailers over there. Let me see if I can't zoom in. Look at that. Left side is the Tiger Sharks, right side are the old Sea-Doos, all from the 90s. Just serviced those. I had to replace the spark plugs on the Tiger Sharks and fix a carburetor on the one Sea-Doo and make sure they're all running good. Something else I had gotten, not for scrap obviously, was a tractor back here. I bought this for parts. I have the seat for it. I put the seat inside out of the weather because it only has a few cracks in it. It's actually in decent shape for its age. And I bought this tractor mainly for parts. You know, I guess what's underneath the hood. Anyone that knows simplicity numbers might figure out what's going on underneath the hood. But anyway, the 71 is the model number. 14 is the horsepower. It's got a 14 horse Kohler in it. I got this thing for $2. And nice thing is it's got the gas tank tie-down strap still on it, different things like that. But for $200, I was happy to get all the parts. So what I'm going to do with this is take the engine out for my 712H and take all the parts off of this engine and put them on my 12 horsepower block that's in my shed and put the 12 horsepower in here and then fix the deck for this and get my money back out of it. This is the deck from that tractor. I believe it's a 44-inch. The spindles spin. There's no belt covers for it. However, that one deck that I had taken apart for parts, as seen in one of my earlier videos, had one good belt cover. I could probably put the other belt cover on, even though it's got bad rust on it, just so it's there if I sell it. But underneath this deck isn't too bad. The baffle is solid under here. I'm probably going to take the wheels off and put my lesser quality wheels on here. And I'll take the spindle off of that parts deck and see if I can't replace the bearings and put that on here. And then I'll go underneath that tractor. I'm not looking to make money on this tractor. I'm just looking to get money back out of it. Even if I lose money on it, even if I sold it for only for a loss of money, I wouldn't be too upset with it, considering I'll have a 14 horsepower in my hands. So that's a nice find. So yeah, there's your shop update for you. Thought you'd find that interesting. Oh, I forgot to mention the cast iron weights over here, I think, are over 40 pounds each. I'm told from a guy on YouTube that these are from an X-Mark mower, which would explain the dark red color. I'll put the stream in the link below in case you want to hear me talk to some guys about what we got here. Since they're a little more knowledgeable than me, I might be getting over and over my head. I don't know. There's the seat. It's got one tear there. And let me turn the light on here. It's got one tear up here, small tear here, just a tiny little crack here, and then a smaller tear there. But otherwise, pretty complete. And it's still pretty supple. It's not brittle. It bounces back, not very quickly, but it still bounces back. So that's the seat off of that tractor. I'm hoping I can probably have that replicated, I don't know. If not, I can always put it on for show. But I also like the fact that it's a hinged seat. So that'll make it a little bit nicer to be able to turn the neutral on the 712H if the tiller is on it. So there's your update. Hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure you give me a thumbs up. And as always, thanks for watching and have a good day. Thanks for watching.